we're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach. I am everyone's favorite everything. If you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever's between you and your manifestation, go ahead and sign up below. It's in my description box, sammysmermaidgang.net. And I do have a Memorial Day sale, so yeah, go get it for the low. Alright, I felt like it was time for some VIP group success stories. Someone asked me to do that. I don't remember who it was. Maybe you'll see this. It's time for some VIP group success stories. So, let me dim my screen because that is a little bright. So, I asked who, drop your success stories here of things you manifested from our challenges. That's what it was. They asked me for challenge success stories. Okay, so these are from our VIP group challenges. I'm just going to jump around. I can't read them all. From March challenge, I manifested my government funding application being accepted super fast, and they're notorious for being difficult. Yeah. Yes, they are. I manifested money back from an old friend I hadn't spoken to in years. I didn't mind helping out at the time. I just thought it was strange that she quit talking to me after that. I thought about the money earlier this year and the fact that I hadn't heard from her. I affirmed that all money owed to me was paid back and a couple of other money and friendship relationship things. Well, a few weeks ago, I got a message from her with my payment. She later told me that it had been weighing on her recently and she felt like she needed to make things right. Okay, let's dwell on that for a second. For those of you who want to know what it's like when you're manifesting someone to do something, there's your answer. She told me it had been weighing on her and she felt like she needed to do it. There's your answer. I manifested good, loving communication with my SP from basically no contact. Still a work in progress to my full manifestation for us being fully back together. And I know that's my old story playing out. I manifested a Subaru for my son's car. That's what I wanted for him next to nothing. A spare key was missing. They're expensive to replace. Next day, the previous owner found the key and dropped it off. Money comes from all different places unexpectedly. Men hit on me all the time now that I make self-concept first priority. I started my own business and affirm everyone wants my art and have 5 sales already. I affirm that I look younger and my skin is glowing. I get compliments on that every day. Everything has changed in my life for the better. Thank you, Sammy. And since I affirmed I'm 30, not 51, my gray hair is disappearing. It sounds so crazy, but it's true. I keep looking for it. It's literally disappearing. And yes, I get my hair colored, but even my hairdresser said, "Girl, where's your gray?" She said she'd never seen that happen before. That's because manifestation overpowers everything. And unfortunately, a lot of people are still spiritually asleep. My mom handed me $80 in cash from her wallet yesterday because she had too much paper in her wallet. I've been making lots of sales from my businesses. My social media is blowing up. Thousands of likes and follows and tons of brand deals. And my SP is next. Let's see. Mini SP movement, been in no contact for 2 years, and after doing your affirmations, guess who's been looking me up? Thank you, Sammy. You're welcome. My mom's heart catheterization needed to be done fast. She was in pain and she was forgetting things. I manifested that she is healthy and she forgot things because of the meds. The small surgery came and now she is healthy and remembers everything. My father was having trouble with the IRS about a heritage between him and his brothers that was not well resolved. I affirmed that everything works out for everyone involved and everyone involved is honest. And guess what? They're going to file the case because the law that they're using for our case apparently is out of date. Imagine that. My SP and I have a story, but now that we got back together, I'm making some I am making sometimes the same mistakes, but with the help of the group and my accountability partner, I am happier than ever. I had some things happen in the Everyone Is You Pushed Out challenge. Like in the end, someone almost said my exact phrase. But also a couple of people wearing the color range I wanted and some compliments on my jewelry and clothes. And since the awareness challenge, yes, I am more aware of what I'm focusing on and changing it. More than before the challenge for sure. So those are some little success stories from me. Also, I got an extra 50 pound 1 week in my pay. A few weeks later, 100 pound extra. And also, I've been given 100 from my family to do with what I want. So those are some of mine. Back in September, I manifested my SP changing continents to be closer to me. He was working and living in Europe, and I'm living and working in the States, and I wanted him to be closer to me. About a month of affirming, isn't it wonderful, SP and I are living together? His job in Europe started to get very toxic, and he ended up resigning and was contacted by a job that was based 30 minutes from me. He accepted the job offer, and we ended up living together. Oh my god. I've been trying to manifest money, lifestyle, and SP, so I stayed focused on those things for myself. And then out of the blue, while affirming for money at work one day, I got a call from one of my friends saying that they needed an optician to work for their company, and they offered me a higher salary plus weekends off with really good benefits. My job tried to match that, but they were not able to, and I accepted the offer. This is totally a big win for me. I get paid more money and I get weekends off. Have seen some movement with SP. Still hot and cold, but I will keep persisting. I've been wanting a Sonicare electric toothbrush for a few years now, but they didn't sell them in my country. And ordering one on Amazon was about 500 USD together with shipping. Oh my god. Which is unacceptable to me. I would never pay that for a toothbrush. I kind of forgot about it, but I've been affirming for about a week that my life is perfect and I always get what I want. And today I entered my local pharmacy and the toothbrush was the first thing I saw. Of course I bought it. I also healed a pain in my feet that I had for about a month for an unknown reason. I affirmed that my life was perfect through tears because it was so painful and frustrating. And I literally woke up one morning and it was gone. This is somewhat small. It's never small. Never small. Your success, your progress is never small. But I was testing it out and manifested a bird to come up to my car and for a red car to drive by. A bird came and sat on my car while a red truck parked next to me and a fire truck parked in front of me. Freaked me out. Someone said you're manifesting literal birds. I love birds. Okay. I'm doing the Change Me, Change Them challenge. That's our current challenge. I haven't heard from my SP in months, even after many texts and messages begging him. He said he wanted me out of his life and blocked me everywhere. I stopped contacting him and focused on self-concept. He contacted me a few days ago. He apologized and told me he wanted to repair things. It's not my full manifestation, not everything I want, so I just sent a short, polite response. It's the success that he contacted me. His message showed that he did some healing and I also didn't get overly excited or anything. It was just like, of course he messages me, which shows me he's off the pedestal and I'm on it. I want to speak on that. You see how his mind just changed? It just changed. You guys get so upset and so bothered by certain things that your SP say to you, as if they can't just wake up tomorrow with a totally different attitude and idea and feelings and thoughts. Like literally they can just change overnight. There's no reason for you to get upset about something someone says to you or does to you or whatever. Like it doesn't matter. 3P doesn't matter. Don't like you, don't matter. It just doesn't matter because tomorrow they can wake up and be like, no, I don't want any of this. I want you. Okay, like they literally change overnight all the time. Just persist. Stop getting upset. There's no need to get upset. You're in control. Also, my affirmations are that I get whatever I want and I'm always getting money and gifts. Oh, I just made a video about that. Well, I manifested like $4,000. A friend randomly sent me money because I cook so much for us. 3 different companies found refunds for me. One might be a coincidence, but 3 ranging from $160 to $1,900 is definitely me manifesting. There's no such thing as coincidences. So yeah, self-concept is the key. Everything else will fall into place. Last one. I have been working on self-concept a lot for a couple of months with my SP hot and cold. In the meantime, I've been affirming for weight loss and have lost 1 inch off of my waist and 2 inches off my hips. I'm also less hungry and seem hungry for healthier foods. Then there's self-concept. For a while, I was really purging my old stuff, but now I've been getting real change in the people around me, like strangers. A pharmacist who made me cry a month or so ago has been really nice to me this week and giving me 2 packs of free needles for my mother's insulin. People have just now started using the little phrases that I asked people to use to me. Last night I went to pick up takeout and a random guy dropped his conversation with his friend and leapt up the stairs to hold the door open for me. Also, 3 nights ago I watched your older video about what to do when it doesn't seem like things are working, and I did the visualization for 3 nights where a friend says to me that I'm a master manifester and I confirm it back to them. So thanks again. I feel like things are shifting and I'm feeling more relaxed about the process with my SP. All right. Those are all the success stories I can handle right now because it is late and I've been filming for almost 15 minutes now for this video. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, those are just some of the success stories from the VIP group. So those are success stories from like challenges we've had. Everyone As You pushed out challenges. Right now we're doing the Change You, Change Them challenge, which is where we are affirming as the person that is in the relationship with them. We've done self-concept. We've done, I think we did money. We've done quite a few challenges. We always do a new challenge each month. So yeah, there's some success stories. And even if you're not in the VIP or can't join the VIP, there's still success stories that literally you can do for yourself too. It just means that if someone else can do it, you can do it, because nobody is superior spiritually than another. If someone else can manifest it, it's proof that you can manifest it, okay? Okay, so I hope you were inspired by those success stories and they gave you some hope and some power to push and persist. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.